It began with a simple game, a Ouija board, a portal to the unknown. 13-year-old Roland Doe, living with his family in Cottage City, Maryland, dabbled in a world he didn't understand.
I wanted to contact my deceased aunt.
He got much more than he bargained for. The air grew cold, objects moved on their own. Strange noises echoed in the house. Roland's innocent curiosity had awakened something sinister, something hungry. It was as if a dark cloud had descended upon the Doe family, suffocating them with dread.
The young boy, once full of life, changed. His demeanor darkened. He became withdrawn, prone to fits of rage. Scratches appeared on his body, unexplained marks that terrified us. Something was...
The paranormal activity escalated. Furniture moved violently, objects levitated, disembodied voices whispered menacingly in the dead of night. The family was living in a nightmare. Fear became their constant companion. Sleep offered no escape, only haunted dreams.
I would lash out, my voice changing, taking on a guttural, demonic tone.
Roland, the epicenter of these strange occurrences, suffered the most. His personality shifted dramatically. The sweet boy they knew seemed lost, replaced by something sinister.
We were desperate. We reached out to doctors, hoping for a medical explanation, a rational explanation. But medicine offered no comfort, no cure for the horrors we faced. Science had failed us. Our last resort lay in the realm of the supernatural, the spiritual.
Answers led them to their faith. The Doe family turned to their local Lutheran pastor. He listened intently to their horrifying experiences, to the torment that plagued young Roland.
He witnessed firsthand the boy's disturbing behavior, the unnatural strength that seemed to possess him.
The pastor was convinced. This was beyond his capabilities. This was the work of something evil, something demonic. He advised the family to seek help from the Catholic Church, from those who had experience battling the forces of darkness.
We recounted our terrifying ordeal, the unexplainable phenomena, our son's possession.
The church, though initially skeptical, agreed to help. The gravity of the situation was undeniable. They would send priests to investigate. Arrived at the Doe residence, their faces grave, their eyes filled with a mixture of apprehension and determination. They entered the house, their senses on high alert. The air felt heavy, thick with an oppressive, malevolent energy. The presence of evil was palpable.
We need to observe Roland carefully and question the family. Every detail of their experience is crucial.
They scrutinized every detail of the family's harrowing experience. The priests, veterans of spiritual warfare, recognized the signs. The boy was possessed, held captive by a malevolent entity.
An exorcism is needed. It's the only way to free him from this demon's grasp.
It was a decision not taken lightly. Exorcisms were rare, shrouded in secrecy, often met with skepticism and fear. But the priests knew the truth. This was a battle for Roland's soul. The first exorcism commenced. The priests, armed with their faith and sacred relics, gathered around Roland. The boy thrashed and screamed, his voice distorted, inhuman. The entity threatened, lashed out. The room became a battleground.
Please save my son.
Objects flew across the room with violent force. The temperature plummeted, sending chills down the spines of those present. The entity, enraged, spoke through Roland, its voice a guttural growl, spewing blasphemies and threats.
Leave us alone! You have no power here!
The priests pressed on, their voices strong, their faith unwavering. They recited ancient prayers, invoking the power of God to confront the demonic force. The battle raged, a clash of wills between the divine and the infernal. Hours stretched into an exhausting ordeal. The entity, though resistant, showed signs of weakening.